It don't look right now. No.
I start from the out. From the out.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I start from the outer corner and then go like here. And then I try and go because my eyes blink in the inner corner. Like, that's just me still. I can do makeup all the time. But anytime I get makeup right here, I'll do something like, I start like twinging or it'll start tearing up.
Try it up here somewhere. Like you said, I got the hooded eyes, so then I got this.
Setting sprays are your friends. If you don't want, if your face looks ashy, setting spray helps. You don't have to douse your whole face. I do it sometimes, but it's a waste. You shouldn't. Definitely setting powders take that ashiness away, but still gives that level of setting. So it's like I said, play with products, get samples, use different makeup for different parts of your face. Sometimes I use lipstick for eyeshadow, just to make it more pigmented. I use lipstick as eyeliner, just so it's not black all the time. Especially if you do model, or since you design, you have certain pieces, and you may have a theme, you may want your models to be like, listen, I want them to have green eyes, but very pink cheeks, like just to bring it, but that makeup artist will have to know how to do it on every model. Because every model is not going to be the same complexion with the same skin tone, but they still have to have that outlook. So like I said, just to have the basic. Yeah, go ahead. Y'all gotta help each other. We friends. We all friends today. We is all friends, y'all. We gonna all do this.
I usually have the
don't have one hand, have the other hand free, so just put it down a little bit.
Yes.
So
eyeliner
start. So I always like blend it. I always go like this.
okay.
So you can get the look. And then I take my pen and I'll mark it.
Yeah, and now you see what Sheena's doing, that's something I do. I'm not really good at eyeliner.
Is it better with the pen or
so I usually put a lot darker on the end.
This because
and they
this
clean
one
it
is
up.
more liquidy.
Yeah.
So you just
And,
dab it a little bit.
When I use lashes,
like,
I use dark
and then
adhesive. I don't use the clear adhesive. Because then it just face it like I have eyeliner because it dries dark. So that works out as well. Oh, yeah, exactly. So yeah, play with it.
And then I'll stop in the middle. Like, no, you bring it. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that, yeah.
Don't do a lot. Very short, very small. Take your time, very thin.
Don't like that.
Yeah, a little darker.
Add a little more liquid to that. Yeah, I like the pen because it's stiffer. I don't like this.
I used to really liquidy.
I used to use that. Yeah, I used to use that.
It gets
horrible.
everywhere. And I'm like, oh, I messed this up. This.
Try these two. Because you're not doing nothing. You just watch it. Make you nasty stuff.
Like that?
Yeah. You see, now look, you gotta tell me.
Try those.
Yeah.
So now, what you're gonna do is
try it on your arm, your face, whatever.
You're gonna bring it up. What it's gonna look like. Up.
And then remember, try it with the concealers, try it with the different colors. Do you have tattoos on your arm?
Yeah, see, that's she's color. You
Yeah,
the color.
see?
If I said if you put a foundation in it, yeah, green.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
So try that and just see.
It's okay, don't worry, because when you go on this side, you're gonna bring it in.
Okay.
So try to make it easy. You messed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Bring it down. Yeah, bring it down.
Now you gotta get get one of your sponges.
I'm trying to make them even.
Eyebrows
But I don't want one
sisters,
that's this big and then one is this little.
but you're gonna blend it out anyway.
Okay, but I wear glasses, so I need to see. It's like trying to do makeup and you need to see is terrible. I actually need glasses.
Any garbage? Let's get this out your way so you have better space. You're not using the same things. Whatever you want to throw out. Get this out the way. I don't want there to be clutter. When you see clutter, it's just like, it's too much makeup. Oh my God. Like, keep it a very nice, clean. Get it right. Yeah.
Chilling. We had a Ladybug's event today, so check it out.
I love matte products.
Just talking about cosmetics and skincare.
Yeah, when
you got
it's
any
very
questions, let me know.
Take your time. Let it dry.
Let
me try it.
More than likely.
Yeah. And like I said, let me see if I have mine.
I'm trying to see if you know,
Cause you trying to like, it's the one you trying to, cause you trying to.
you guys want any?
I'll take another one.
Let me see. So you see how you messed up here?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So what you're gonna do is on the inside, this one right here.
Question.
Take it.
Isabella?
Bring it closer so you can get the whole line. So you can thicken.
Did that sound like a question?
You can thicken it. Were you asking a question or were you asking if that's for me?
Kinda.
Okay, was that the question?
No, I'm
or
saying
was there
the way I said it, did it sound like a question?
Stop blinking.
I thought it did.
It sounded like.
I thought I had the appropriate inflections to emote how I meant to say it.
You was like questioning your XYZ, and then question because you saying, and then you asking the question. So I just assumed that Isabella was the question because she walked past. So you weren't directing it. You were just asking about him, right? Okay.
I want y'all to keep working on it in a few minutes. Whatever you guys have done and whatever you guys still have questions, we're gonna start doing our review. Whatever products you did bring, because I know you guys are using both yours and mine. If there's still any, questions, comments, or concerns about what you guys have, that's gonna be the, topics. Think of any questions you may have about what we spoke about, or, honestly, let's refrain from eyebrow stuff. I want to keep these questions based on what today's lesson was about. Of course, we're going to have more classes, and those things are going to be detailed, like we talked about skin details. I am going to have this video and other videos available for you guys so you guys can watch it over. I am going to do another class right after the new year. I just know right now it's crunch time. Everybody's family's in town. So I just appreciate you guys giving me a Sunday, but after the new year, I'm definitely doing something in double. So we're going to work it out, and we don't want to get warm. It's going to happen. I'm going to need all y'all. So in a few minutes, we're going to do our review. So yeah, keep going.
So it's here somewhere else. You feel me? So you can use that same blender on your hole to blend it all, but you're
Alright, so what's
moving
up,
the makeup from
everybody?
the
How
spot.
you doing?
So that you don't have to add more. You just,
So,
continue to use
while
your
everybody's doing whatever they're doing, I
This is
don't
a
really
little better
understand
than
any of
I'm
this
trying to
stuff.
focus on it.
But I'm gonna give you the whole stack of
Because you're
stuff.
blending it
I
out.
am
She said I want
always an eager student. Always an eager student. So I'm actually learning quite a few things just about skincare, just in general. Like I just have, I've always had like
this is actually hard as
skin issues myself, but that has something to do with I got eczema, so I've like always had skin issues myself.
I use that as underscore stagnant. My sister has organic line. I remember you came around and had eczema cream. Right. And I have had that change.
Right.
From
You like
the
these?
worst eczema I've ever seen in my life. And it's not thick or anything like that. It's like everything is all natural. I just got it from my boyfriend.
What I'm gonna try to do is get the information before I leave, because hell yeah, I got.
And she actually did two pop-up shops. She was out here in Brooklyn yesterday. Somebody had a housewarming birthday party. And so I was with her today. We set up new lip glosses. We want to try new products. She has a beard growth serum, a lock butter that she kept on for samples, and the body butter.
Any of them work? Any of them look?
Some of them you can smell. I'm not gonna let you.
And it's still too dark. That one was too dark?
No, no.
So you take it.
That one was
you
too
go to the
dark.
corner
Okay.
where you want it to start.
I'm trying to see.
Because I want to find something for you.
Really do.
How's everybody doing this Sunday, by the way?
Go in the outside.
There was no live yesterday, and there was no live today in the morning because I had to get here in the morning. But
And you are
yesterday-
greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate y'all.
So this is her.
Inviting me, to be honest with you. Usually I just pop up at shit because I just be like, fuck it. I was actually invited to this one. So shout out to that.
Somebody asked her, what's the difference between buying something from Bath and Body Works and this? Bath and Body Works products have alcohol in it, so it dries your skin, so you have to reapply your lotion or whatever. This does not have that.
It's LA.
Everything
So a little
is
goes a
all
long way.
So yeah, I'm
a
learning
very
just
little.
stuff
Like
like
I
that.
use this. I use
Skincare.
my nail size, and I rub it in. I use it on both arms. I use my nail size, use it on nail size.
I don't know exactly what date
You know, so
Kashi
stretch it.
69 is
I love the way
getting
it
out.
smells. You has.
I need music. I ain't gonna complain.
She has different scents, but I want her to stay with this one and one she named after her little brother.
He's gonna let me smell it?
No, I'm sorry. My bad.
No, but I smell good.
But you don't even. You don't even really need a lot because this is for girls. I wouldn't give this to you. No, I feel like it's more feminine.
Yeah,
but we have another one.
Yeah, I couldn't walk around smelling like that. But that smells really good.
But it's light on your skin, so
I would love to walk around with somebody that was smelling like that.
If you wanted to put perfume over it, it's fine. But I really don't wear any perfume when I wear it because I love the way that it smells. So I'm gonna send you.
Feel it for my hands. Like
when you get out there, I know you like to be soaking yourself in your little whatever. When you get out. And you put this on, it's in my sheets. It smells like I love it in my bed because it's on my bed.
Ladybug, y'all.
No, I love a good bag.
I love a good bag. I'm gonna send you a foot soap too because the girl be
Ladybug, y'all.
Girl, do you see that?
Girl be on her feet all the time.
That's right. I'm trying to make a purr right here.
Alright, so I'm gonna move on. Alright, setting power I can put on.
You know, watch me get in the back calling my name. They calling me like, Mommy, I need you. So yeah, we about to recap in a little bit. So get your final touches. I want you guys to still work on it while we review. So don't feel pressured.
Yeah.
We good.
So always start from. I'm not practicing more.
Yeah.
I love doing cat eyes. My favorite thing. So I always start from here and then I bring it in and I do a little swoop just so it could be thick.
Yeah.
And then from the inside I like to do it more thinner.
Okay, that way it comes out more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna practice that more.
Yeah. It looks better now. You just have to make it more thicker.
Yes.
You have that eyelid that overlaps.
That's about as far.
Your line to be thicker.
No, I don't got no damn makeup on. Hey, what's up, Beta? Sid Tari, you haven't been around in a long time, yo. It's good. Yeah, I ain't put no damn makeup
I'm not
on.
never gonna do that.
I mean, if I'm on a TV show or a movie, I ain't got a
You don't
choice.
have a choice because they ain't gonna let you go after them.
Hell
You
no.
don't fuck about shit.
Hell
That
no.
look you going for. You gonna look like this to them. These couple hours on set. Rolling.
But just randomly walking around the street?
Right.
Nah, I'm not
Yeah. I mean, which one to do you?
Dramatic, then yeah, but
I like my okay, the first
Appreciate
one
you,
had
Beta
on that was
Centauri. I ain't seen you in a long time, yo. You need to come into some morning coffees, man.
yeah, so I get this.
So fat.
Oh, my sister uses that too. It's much easier.
I'm not even 100% sure what we doing tomorrow for tomorrow's morning coffee. I'm not 100% sure.
So you use the red. But
Well, yeah, Ed isn't here anymore. I'm gonna leave that alone. We're not gonna speak about that no more. Him and his people are over on their own channel doing their own thing. You should go say what's up. That's all I gotta say.
so I have a peach one. And she said actually the peach.
You feel me? I don't do the hating thing.
Also,
So I try to connect.
That's just too exhausting for me.
I was thinking maybe
I'd rather find people to encourage me and for me to encourage. Let's go win.
Yes, baby. The corner. Correct. Okay.
Yeah, once you get the
That's what it is. Yeah, let's go win.
I said that color. This one looks better on her than this one.
Yeah, you have.
See, that's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's real.
Wait, it's by you? Come on.
Thank you.
It is very natural to see that. It looks like you really don't have anything. So
What up, Muggy?
This is
Yeah, we're at Ladybug's event.
No.
They're doing like makeup and stuff, and she's explaining skincare, all type of different shit. And she's talking about the thing that we always talk about, eating better.
You're layering it, so you're laying light to dark.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, not so much.
Gotta
building
eat
up,
better.
It's just placement.
You just
So
got
it'll be
to,
light, dark, light. Because in the light, let me see. We'll see if I can put it.
Oh shit.
Sorry. I'm sorry, audience. I'm trying to bring the light her way. Now look in the mirror. And then do a fish face.
Ah.
It's fine. Do you see where that dark is showing up? That's where it will go.
The
That's
dark
it.
color.
Yes. So you follow that. That's all. You literally follow the dark. So
And what does that do?
That's contouring. That sculpts the face. That sculpts the cheekbones.
I know that
That's
'cause
another class.
I know that because earlier, but I want you to say it.
Of course you did.
When you were in yours, you were like, you did a line. Did you do a line?
I did it around my nose. Nose contour. That's why I said contouring is its own class. That's why I said I really can't show you guys all the gems in one day. So I hope you get the next class is after New Year's.
Okay, I'm ready.
I will send the email blast.
Okay.
I just want
I
everybody.
put my calendar too, just in case you need it.
I will. I want everybody to enjoy the holidays, and once 2020's it, I'm gonna have the schedule like bang 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 bang. I'm just saying. So as you guys are working on it, I want you guys to also take out that survey I gave you in the beginning with the questions. And like I said, I didn't want you guys to rush to answer because I wanted to go through the class. I wanted to explain certain definitions before you answered. And if if your answers change between the beginning of the class and now, that's totally fine. You guys are keeping all the handouts. You guys are keeping all the printouts. So please keep it somewhere. I wanted to have these in a little bit more of like a reference card form, but that's cool. We're going to keep it pushing. As you guys are working on it, like I said, take some time out to, Isabel, real quick, you mind like just passing around the trash just in case they have something to throw away, just so they have space for the papers. I don't want you guys' papers to get any product on it, any makeup. So feel free, whatever you want to throw away, whatever you're done with, excuse me.
I'm good now.
Good? All right.
Thank you.
Here we go. So like I said in the beginning of the class, the survey questions was based on how you wash your face and how it feels when you first, get out the shower, then washing your face before you apply your makeup. And the first question was, which best describes your pores? And usually the difference is with how you also handle stress. If you notice when you sweat, your pores are enlarged, and that's why certain makeup tends to bubble up. It starts to float. I'm loving that color combo, by the way. I'm loving this color combo that everybody's doing. Like, I'm happy you guys are really putting this together. It's making me so proud. But your pores really determines how much your makeup is gonna stay. So if you have larger pores, if you know you're working, or if you know you're dancing, you're doing something high energy, those pores are going to enlarge, is going to start creating the oils, is going to start sweating. So mattifying makeup is great. Setting powders are great. I was also telling you guys individually, but I'll say it as a whole. Set whatever liquid you have. So if you have a color corrector, use a translucent powder. If you have highlighter, use something that has your undertone, which is either more yellow or more cool. These companies are starting to make it more, more detailed to the customer. If you're using a darker contour, then find a bronzer or a darker setting powder. These things have to stay. Once again, clean brushes. Use a brush for your highlighter. Use a brush for your contour. Use a brush for your liquids, and use a brush for your powders. Wow. Mixing all that is not going to leave a good application. And you're going to be stuck in the bathroom for an extra 30 minutes, like, about to cry. Like, I don't want to go out no more. This ain't it. Like, it usually, like, for real. I've had days like that, too. It's like,
that's why I don't be coming to events for mine.
Don't make
next year don't look like Ladybug. You can't go to Ladybug event looking like her, and she looking like Ladybug.
Don't throw me under the...
I'm gonna look like a bum compared to
her.
And she gonna take pictures too.
Bro.
Together. They're gonna be like,
nobody say nothing when I'm in my sweatpants and do-rag.
Dude.
Everybody want to send me home when I'm in my champion sweats and my do-rag. Like, Ladybug can't dress like that. Anyway. Going back into the class, your pores really determine how this product is going to stay and how you should apply. So the larger the pores, be okay with using setting powders. Just use them in smaller quantities. Take your time. You don't got to take half the powder like you see on YouTube and just like, baking is cool, but it's usually a waste of product. A lot of these YouTubers are getting it for free, so they don't care about how much they use. They're not buying what we buying, unfortunately. So, with that being said, just take time. Just take time. Play with it. If you want to take it off, makeup wipes are your friend. They are your friend. I had different types for different skin tones. A lot of people love the Neutrogena ones. I love those too. The Cetaphil came out with ones, and that's more for sensitive skin. So people who have sensitive skin, easy breakouts, things like that, that works. Burt's Bees is good, it works, but it's a more natural material, so the material of the cloth is a little bit rougher. So it depends on what you can tolerate in your skin. And the Simple is like this micellar water thing, and that's a whole different class. So these different wipes, like I said, just be knowledgeable in what you purchase. The next question was talking about what's your number one skin concern. We did go around the room between it being under eye, dryness, sweating, pores, redness. Those things just all come with you. And like I said, it's gonna change. It's gonna change due to the weather. It's gonna change due to our hormones, whatever we go through as women. It's gonna change with stresses. So it's just being mindful of that. Stress is the number one killer, and it just shows up on everybody's face. The wrinkles, the lines, all that. The next question was how would you describe your skin, whether it's glowy, whether it's shiny. That all depends on the day too. Like we all explained earlier, it's what you put in your skin. What you put in your skin is what's gonna come out of your skin, and that's just it. The next one is, what do you feel when you touch your skin? And it's either that greasy, dry, and that can change too, like I said, with going throughout our day. Have you ever noticed they started making other products like, deodorants and things for high performance? They have high performance makeup now. Like they're trying to really work with the body's chemistry. So think about that. Yeah, like Serena got her face beat and she in like 80-something degrees. Yeah, but it ain't moving. So, a lot of these companies are building formulations for the body's chemistry. So be mindful of that. And if you're gonna spend that much money, let it be for you. Like, for real, don't let it be something that you're just gonna see everywhere. Invest in your skin like you invest in your body. Same thing. And then just moving forward, wearing makeup. You good? Whoa. It's alright, I know little tricks for that too. Crazy glue, boo. Don't worry. Crazy glue or magnets. I got you. That's a different class too. I does this. I'm just letting y'all know. Listen, DIY boo over here. Yeah, I'm just so happy I'm around company people. Y'all know me so well. I can't even be all bougie with y'all. Anyway, I really can't. Y'all keep me humble. So I want to go into 2020 with humble support. I love y'all. So yeah, moving forward is just, how your skin feels and how do you describe your skin with acne. And it's not always acne. Sometimes it's just heat rashes or certain reactions or stress bumps. It's just our skin. And just being mindful of what we do. Like, y'all see me all the time on the gram. I love taking baths. I like detoxing. I like sweating a lot of it out. I like just being in the heat and sweating for like 30 minutes. If I could go to a spa every day, I would, and just sit in the sauna. Because that really helps, like blood circulation. So it keeps that face, that youthfulness. It keeps everything just going. So I want you guys to always keep in mind with that. And for the guys in the back, because I wrote something for the guys in the back, because now in 2020 men are being more image conscious. I like to keep it politically correct.
Me to put concealer on his eyes.
And listen, if y'all see me, Steve Harvey does his beard. Steve Harvey touches up his own beard because he ain't trying to pay for a makeup artist, so he does it. But the same with men. And there's a few tips. Same thing like women, moisturize your face. Understand that y'all be outside and y'all face get dry and nasty like everybody else. Alright? Around the beard be looking a little white. I know y'all get lineups, but y'all gotta put some cocoa butter or something, Nivea. Men's got Nivea, Dove Men, they get all that now. Right. Every lick. Exfoliate, y'all. Them ingrowns ain't cute. We ain't trying to kiss no ingrowns, fellas.
I ain't trying to squeeze them out.
We ain't trying to tweeze them joints.
I love that.
Because y'all, that's a Spanish thing. That is such a Spanish thing. I like that.
I get it on my own tweezers. I get my whole thing.
Y'all are the worst.
My man be like, can you get this right here? I'm like, bro, you can't get it yourself.
I wear gloves. I need some gloves.
Then he be like, No, I'm hurting on the side. Because you know I want to do it. Man up.
And guys, also too, if y'all get lineups or if y'all shave, cool water closes the pores, so it keeps from ingrowns. Make sure y'all put some cool water on your face. I know y'all take hot showers. Also, women too, when you wash your hair, it's good to put cool water at the end, especially if your hair is color treated or chemically treated. Open pores just lead to more breakage, and it just applies to the hair and the skin the same way. So that's the only reason why I'm saying it.
Interesting.
And makeup stains. Yes, guys, I thought about y'all when we wipe our makeup on your face and we say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Please pre-treat it immediately. Dawn works very well. Shout works very well. And if y'all don't have, what? You say about to buy all that. That was you, Boogie? Oh, anyway. That part. Anyway. Definitely, guys, pre-treated makeup definitely comes off the quicker, you know, it comes on. So that works out. So, yeah, guys, that is basically class number 1, skin and color. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. You guys can still work on some stuff. I'm just going to actually just get out of these shoes. Next class will be in January, definitely in January. But like I said, I have to go through the holidays just as everybody else. So definitely look for the date after the new year.
Where?
In Dumbo. It's gonna be in Brooklyn.
No, where can we find the next date?
Oh, you know, I'm gonna email you guys, or I'm gonna definitely have you guys. I'm gonna do another link. I'm gonna definitely do another link. So make sure you guys follow on Instagram at Ladybug Beauty NYC. And also follow my other page, Ladybug with 5 underscores. It's a lifestyle page, so it's cool. But Ladybug Beauty also just keeps tabs with everything. You can not, you know, y'all know I'm very personable. I'll be in DMs. Feel free to DM me also. You guys can always ask me any questions. You know, y'all video chat me like what is going on. So, like I got my number, so feel free. Definitely pull up, and like I said, this next class, I just really want everybody to be more knowledgeable. Makeup is $1 million business, but it can be worked out to where everybody benefits. And I feel like, and like I said in the beginning, the influx of all these influencers, quote unquote, is just making it oversaturated, and it's not allowing the true knowledge to be displayed. And that's what I'm here for. I don't mind spreading any type of education or technique for anybody, because I feel like it applies to all skin tones, all shades, all complexions. So, yeah, I want you guys to keep working on it. Feel free, about to get this ring light more situated, gonna get some music going, still got a little bit more champagne. So, feel free. I'm gonna come around and still check on y'all. Thank you guys again. And, yeah, I'll see you guys at the next class. Thank you.